Hello guys, this is your favorite Wiggly Willy. We're playing Fallout. We're in Vault 13. And we're gonna take care of one more quest before resuming our search for the water chip. As you may remember from the previous episodes, there are some issues with a vault dweller. Most possibly because who else who is stealing water from other people? Nice, we can take supplies from the supply room. Okay, so the thief attacks at night. He hit the guard in the head, took the supplies, and well, he did it once. He's gonna do it more. A vault dweller in need is a vault dweller indeed. What do we have here? Taking everything would be a bit pointless, since we wouldn't be able to use it, and as you can see, I still have too much stuff I need to sell, which is definitely worth more than what they have here. Since I can enter that place, I will. Let's check what they have. Emptier than we remember it. That's bad. Well, at least we got the water going here. So that counter is extended a bit. But yeah, other dangers can resurface, especially that we know that the mutants are somewhere also in the north. Okay. I checked what I wanted to check. Now let's for example stay here. Wait till midnight and see what happens. A person of interest. If I scrolled the map a bit faster, I would be able to see that he came through the elevator. I do not recommend talking to him before he reaches the storage room, because that would leave us without any evidence. Huh. Would you rather have a bullet in your head? He attacked me. Why would he do that? I have armed people here. He was definitely the thief, but I'm not satisfied with the outcome. Let's save again. Wait again. Ah, here he is, and let's try to solve this problem without violence, maybe, Come on! Shit! That went terrible. Well, not terrible, but... Hello. I wonder what kind of check I need to pass to complete the quest. Let's wait here to lower the chance of screwing this up. I'm gonna use a different save slot. It doesn't seem to be speech, because with my level of skill, that should be enough. Like the butcher in Diablo. Oh well. If that's the way you prefer it. Rest in pieces. Now, do I actually want to wait till morning or not? Maybe a bit longer. Okay, that's not gonna be necessary. I could talk to the overseer, but he's a douchebag, so I don't want to increase my heart rate for no reason. Let's see if talking to the medic will profit us in any way. Probably if we needed help, or at least we said we did, he would. Now, if we didn't solve the issue with the unhappy vault dwellers, they would leave the vault and die, probably a gruesome death. Instead, we got experience points. I think that they would probably leave before the end of the month, and that would be it. Another place we finally need to visit is Necropolis. And since we already know that there's a mutant threat, one can only assume that getting there a bit late might leave Necropolis very, very, very vulnerable. Does he really think that using the knife is more efficient than using any of the weapons he has? Huh. Have a nice day. What a friendly person he is. Stay away from my dog. $500 experience points. That's probably how much we would get if we solved the water thief issue without using force. Ooh, one more encounter. Junk and rocks. I just hope we're not too late to deal with the people in the Necropolis. Someone's here. I don't want to seem too hostile. Motel. Another group. Okay. Uh-huh. It's hard to tell whether I provoked them in any way or not. Before I find someone who can actually commit to a dialogue, I'm gonna stay clear of that bunch. Hello. Maybe up at the temple or at a water place. Get to going. Okay. To some extent that was useful. I think. Cool. 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 Okay. Here's an exit, but a definite one. How about here? It seems at one point unavoidable. Okay, let's see if we cause a definite issue with the people living here. No, okay. This one also moved, right? Are we cool? I hope so, but just in case, I won't save. There is a water place somewhere, and I don't know what that means. Well, maybe I know, but for the purpose of us being here now, I don't. Ah. Anyone else having a great idea like that, huh? That dog is savage! Nope, okay. Large amount of foot traffic. Okay. That's probably my destination. Destination unknown. I failed, but does it mean that there are no traps, or am I just clumsy? Okay, some rats here. One exit, two exits. A couple of ghouls here. Dead bodies. Oh. Yeah. This one looks burned. Okay, let's check the spot with rats first. They shouldn't be a problem. He's using a shotgun with a silencer if you're curious what happens there. Ooh. A cattle prod. I must tell you, they're very useful when you're playing Fallout Tactics and you know what you're doing. Okay, let's empty these. Empty these. I'm gonna leave this one for now. Jesus. $4K. Perfect. Okay, let's check this place first. Okay. Now this place. We entered through here. I wonder what happened here. Okay, let's go here. Ha! Nothing to fear from you, okay. Hello. Peaceful group of ghouls. An oath, okay. Okay. They have a water chip. That's curious, I would say. Ghoul undergrounder, but that would only mean that there's a vault somewhere near. No spoilers for now. Let's explore just a bit more. Okay, this seems to be a different location to which we're gonna return later. Now let's check this place. Okay, the rats are there. Huh, okay. Seth, the leader of Necropolis. Bodyguard, Garrett, Ghoul, glowing creature. Huh. Is it still the same place? Yeah, it is. Can we... Okay. Ooh, nice. So I would probably need to exit the sewers through this manhole and move here if I were to contact the leader. Ooh, more rats. Small rats also. I'm supposed to have 9 strength and I hit them like a baby. Whoa, really? A burst shot to take care of a rat? And only one? The dog is onto something. I'm gonna... Whew, for a second I was afraid he's gonna hit my dog. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the small ones to them and I'm gonna take care of this one. Pow pow. Huh. Okay, that's the last one. Zombie guard. Why are they called zombies? If it's like not even a thing here. Ooh, a plasma pistol. Interesting. This might be the part of Necropolis which is occupied by monsters, but it's hard to say for now. Let's see if it's a different spot. Ghouls. A devout Children of the Cathedral member. What the hell? Well, certainly this ain't Kansas. Hello. Okay, at least they're not outright aggressive. And if we wanted to explore a sewer hole, so we can go even deeper, we would have to exit this house, go down, do some exploring. Okay, before going any further, I think that the best thing to do is to talk with Seth. See what he has to say. Check his point of view on the whole pump issue. Maybe he will have more details concerning what is actually the danger there. And maybe we will learn also where is the vault. A ghoul gang member. Okay, they're a bit on the edge. Maybe I can exit through here. I can, okay. Here's an exit. That's where Seth is with his people. Is there a transition to the spot we saw underneath? There is no transition, so all the all the traffic goes through the sewers. At least from our perspective. Okay, I'm just gonna run here and here, and I'm gonna save. So I need to talk to Seth. Consult the pump, consult the enemies, move the exploration to the next zone and see what that brings. And it's the first time we heard anything about a working water chip. That is also something to focus on. We've got more than 150 days, but the sooner, the better. Thank you for watching. And thank you for your attention. If you like the episode, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notifications, just in case you want to see more. See you later, alligators, and bye. Bye.